Hello! My name is Navigator, and in today's video we are going to be discussing everything that is going on this week in Fallout 76. Quite the intro there, right? A little bit of a lead up. But anyways, this week is going to be from, what's today? August 26th until September 2nd, 2024, and it's pretty awesome. There's not a ton going on in-game, but we are going to be preparing for the new Milepost 0 update, so do be on the lookout for that. But what do we have going on? So, tomorrow is going to be the end of the 2-week Mothman Equinox event, hence why I don't have my typical cowboy hat on. I've actually been residing here in Point Pleasant for quite some time now, helping to fend off the Mothman cultist epidemic that has plagued this area. If you guys are curious and checking out the camp that I'm currently at, it should be my last posted video. It's called Mothkill Manor. I'm actually very pleased with myself and how I built this camp. It's pretty cool, so I definitely suggest going and checking it out. But aside from that, end of the Mothman event, we're going to have the Atomic Shop tomorrow, which hopefully should bring some nice stuff along with some new challenges. And then what is going on this week? Well, this weekend we are actually going to see the treasure hunters return here to West Virginia, and I'll be definitely taking advantage of that. I think that there are some plans with the treasure hunters and some rewards that I do not yet have. So I'm going to... Yeah, and it's hard work getting interrupted by random people that show up in my camp, huh? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some of those rewards that I have previously missed out on. On top of that, though, we are also going to have double mutations. Yay! Woohoo! Everybody loves double mutations. They seem to hand that out like it is candy. But yeah, I don't know. Decent rewards, you get more caps, get more modules, whatever, more scripts, so it is worth it. But aside from that, there's not exactly a lot going on this week. However, there is some very interesting news that I'm going to very, very briefly just run through. So, as a lot of you guys know, the Milepost 0 update is coming out very soon. Bethesda typically likes to release big updates kind of halfway through the month, and it's usually somewhere around the 14th of whatever month it releases in. So I am assuming that September 14th, or at least around there, whatever Tuesday, because they always release it on a Tuesday, whatever Tuesday is there, will be the release of the update. So we only have like a couple weeks until that happens. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe double mutations isn't such a bad idea. You can stock up on some caps and different kinds of currency, but just keep that in the back of your head. And speaking of that update, the Bethesda developers actually just released a dev preview into the Milepost 0 update. You can go watch that video, which I will have linked in the description below, or you can go out of your way. It's on Fallout.com. If you just look up Fallout.com, it should be one of the first articles on the front page. But they go over some very interesting new things that are going to be added, including this interesting camp feature, where it seems like you can vote for the best camps within the game. I don't know, a little confusing. I couldn't really wrap my head around it, but it does seem like we are going to be able to craft our own legendary weapons. And yes, we can do that already, but I'm talking about the fact that you can learn, trade, craft, scrap different legendary effects. So let's say that I have a module of 2-shot bullets explode or something, and I can trade that with somebody else, or scrap it and learn it for myself. It's going to be pretty cool, but again, go and check out the video in the description below to get a full in-depth analysis of it, but I'm excited. Something like that where you can craft and specify your own legendary effects on weapons is like really big endgame type stuff, so I'm all for that. Aside from that, couple, 2-3 things. Fallout 76 is going to be $12 on Amazon's Labor Day sale. If you're watching this video, you probably already own the game, but in the event that you want, I don't know, another copy, or maybe you don't, it is going to be $12 on Amazon's Labor Day sale. There is a new mod for Fallout 4, which is set in the state of Vermont, and it seems like the setting is some kind of like ghoul/zombie apocalypse. If you guys are still someone that plays Fallout 4, especially the mods, you might want to check that out. On top of that, the Epic Games Store is going to be offering Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics for free from August 29th until September 5th. I do think that's only going to be for PC users, though, so I do apologize. And then finally, here's something that I just wanted to talk about personally. You guys might know this. I am a big action figure and collectibles collector, I guess you could say. And the Soul Survivor 12-inch action figure is back on the IGN store for $180. If you guys, that's kind of out of my price range, but if you are somebody that likes collecting, like the 12-inch figures, like Hot Toys, stuff like that, it is a highly, highly, highly detailed Soul Survivor from Fallout 4 action figure with all of the accessories. Even if you don't want to buy it, I would suggest going and checking it out. A lot of those figures are pretty cool. But I will leave it there, guys. Once again, be ready for the Milepost Zero update coming very soon to Fallout 76, and I am going to float through this wall here for the outro. My name is Navigator. Ooh, it's so pretty here in Point Pleasant. The cultists just had to ruin it. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.